There comes a time in every life when the noise of the world grows so loud that we can hardly hear the whisper of our own calling. Yet, in that stillness, when the heart is restless and the soul is searching, a message arrives not by chance, but by divine timing. You didn't stumble here by accident. This moment has been waiting for you, prepared for the exact season you're walking through. What you're about to hear is not simply words, but a call to awaken the courage, the hope, and the light already planted within you. It is a reminder that you are not forgotten, not lost, but chosen to rise, to heal, and to take hold of the life you were meant to live. There are moments in life when you scroll past countless things, listen to endless voices, and yet something stops you right in your tracks. It is as if the words you are seeing or hearing were meant for you, and only you. That is not coincidence, that is not accident, that is timing working in its mysterious way. When you are ready to open your heart, when you are ready to step beyond fear and hesitation, a message appears. And that message carries with it the power to stir your spirit, to remind you that change has been waiting patiently at the door of your life. Change is not easy. It is not comfortable. It shakes the ground beneath your feet and challenges every excuse you have been holding on to. But there comes a season where the weight of staying the same becomes heavier than the fear of what lies ahead. You begin to realize that the pain of remaining stuck is greater than the uncertainty of transformation. In those moments, when your heart cries for more, when your soul aches for freedom, that is when the right message reaches you. Not a moment sooner, not a moment later. It finds you in the exact place where your willingness meets your desperation. This message is proof that life is calling you higher. It is not here to condemn you for the past or to remind you of every mistake you made. It is here to awaken the truth that has been buried inside you all along. You have carried potential within you since the day you were born. You have carried strength that even the storms of life could not destroy. You have carried hope even when darkness tried to convince you otherwise. And now, the appearance of this message is the evidence that you are ready to break free, to step into the next chapter that has been written for you from the very beginning. Too often, we tell ourselves that tomorrow will be the day. Tomorrow we will begin. Tomorrow we will change. But tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow is the excuse that keeps us chained to today's pain. And so, the message arrives not to remind you of tomorrow, but to stir you into action today. Because today is the only day you are promised. Today is the day to let go of what has been holding you back, whether it be fear, doubt, regret, or the voices that told you that you are not enough. Today is the day you accept that you are stronger than your struggle and greater than your pain. The reason this message appears only when you are truly ready for change is because change demands a willing heart. It demands courage that cannot be borrowed from someone else. No one can walk this path for you. No one can carry this decision on your behalf. It is yours to make. And deep within, you already know that. Deep within, you already hear the quiet whisper urging you to rise, urging you to stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment does not exist. There is only this moment, and this moment is perfect because it is real, it is now, and it is yours. Think of all the times you were not ready, all the times a message passed before your eyes but you ignored it, all the times wisdom was spoken into your life, but it fell on hardened ground. That was not failure, that was preparation. The seed was planted then, and though you were not ready to water it, the seed never left. It remained in the soil of your soul, waiting for the rain, waiting for the season where you would finally open your heart to receive it. And now, the season has arrived. Now, the soil is fertile. Now the message takes root, because you have chosen to let it grow. Do not think that you must be perfect to begin. Do not believe that you must have every step figured out before you move forward. Change begins not with perfection, but with willingness. A willing heart opens the door for strength you did not know you had. A willing mind creates space for opportunities you could not see before. A willing spirit makes room for the power that has been waiting to guide you. The message does not appear to those who refuse. It does not waste itself on closed hearts. It appears to those who are willing, those who are ready to say yes, even if their voice trembles. And so, here you are, standing at the threshold of something greater than you imagined. The question is not whether you are capable. The question is whether you will step forward. The message has done its part.